All right, so about 5 days ago, we ended the 20-day gut health reset protocol. It went really awesome. And during that process, I got a lot of questions. Hey, Rob, is this gonna be your new diet? Are you changing things up? Is this just a cleanse? What are you gonna do when the 20-day gut health reset protocol is over? Are you gonna go back to keto carnivore? Are you gonna go back to keto? Are you gonna go back to being a vegan? So in today's video, I want to give you guys an update on where my diet's at currently and show you guys a what I ate today video. I'm also going to address some concerns from other people in our community about the health of my skin and where my health is going. There's some vegans out there that are putting out videos and they're just really afraid that my new protocols are not going to work and that my skin is going to fall apart. So right now I'm pushing towards a year on the keto carnivore diet. If you want to know the reason why I went from vegan to that, there's 2 videos to check out. Why Keto, my video called Why Keto, and do I still promote the vegan diet? You can also watch some of my interviews on Three Ridges channel and on Primal Edge Health's channel. I go deep into why I went from vegan to carnivore. That's not what this video is about today. There's some areas of my skin that are way better. My overall health is absolutely way better in every category. And the problems that I was having on a plant-based diet, mostly with hormones, digestion, and my teeth, are completely gone. The funny thing about it is the people that are so concerned, the vegans that are so concerned about the health of my skin, are promoting a diet that they believe will work, but their skin is still covered in eczema and they've never cured their disease. And they rely on science from other vegan YouTubers who are also still have eczema, but still promote their diet as an eczema healing diet. To me, it makes no sense. Here's the bottom line. I cured my eczema. My eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea is still 100% cured. My body is at the highest level of health that it's ever been, and I've been eating the way that I'm eating for almost a year. In no way have I ever said that the carnivore diet is what healed me. You guys know my healing path. Water fasting, juice cleanses, tons of cleansing, and a very focused plant-based diet. There is no doubt about that. There is no denying that. There is no confusion about that. So you vegan YouTubers out there who are trying to spin what I've done, here I am, perfect skin. You guys have eczema and dermatitis still, yet I'm the one who doesn't know how to clear skin. I'm the one who's doing it wrong. I'm the one whose diet is failing them. For those who are doubting the power of the carnivore diet, and you're comparing it to veganism, all you have to do is look at clients I've worked with. I've been in this industry for almost 7 years and I've worked with over 800 clients. The people who have had healthy skin, not all of them are vegans. And at this point, I would say 70 to 65% of my clients who are healing their skin are on a carnivore or keto approach. After we go through phase 1 and 2, they end up there. So to say that the carnivore or the keto approach or the high fat approach does not work for healing eczema and dermatitis, that's total BS. And if it's coming from 2 people who still have eczema and dermatitis and have never cured it themselves, then it has no weight at all. I hate the drama, I hate the BS in these industries and in these communities, but sometimes I have to address it because you guys are watching videos and getting manipulated and propagandized and getting messed with. I want you guys to have healthy skin. Know this, you have to eat what's right for you. There is no diet that will work perfectly for everybody all the time. Hence the reason I created the 3-phase system. Phase 1, cleanse and detox. Phase 2, figure out what the hell is going to work for you. The elimination protocol is not the elimination diet. It's a testing phase so that you can learn what diet is best for you. You don't guess, you don't believe, you don't wish.
Looks like it's gonna be some of this. This is bacon grease, also known as lard.
It is so delicious. Flavors the food amazing. If you're making turkey, if you're making chicken, if you're making any type of meat, you're frying it up, bacon grease is a great option. It flavors the food, it adds calories, and the bacon grease itself is a nutrient-dense powerhouse. And like I said, it tastes like bacon, so win-win. And here's the eggs that I get down with at the moment. It's the pasture-raised Vital Farms. We eat these. They have nice dark-colored yolks, and we also eat some from a local friend that owns a farm. So this is going to be my next meal. I think 5 or 6 egg yolks, 1 full egg with the egg whites, bacon grease, and some turkey bacon. The darker the yolks, the more powerful the egg. And I know that kind of sounds hippy-dippy, like, oh yeah, the dark yolks have better energy. They really do. You can feel and taste the difference. They taste stronger and they taste better and more rich. And you can kind of see there's like a couple different sections within the bacon grease. It's like got this totally caramel color at the bottom, and then the rest of it kind of turns white. It is very delicious, smelling like bacon, and it just gets gelatinized. You just throw this right in and let it grease up. Starting to throw little bacon bits in there. Oh, look at them eggs, looking good right there. Looking good. Breakfast. Time to eat. I'm gonna go eat. You guys don't need to watch me eat. This is delicious. I'll be back. Okay, so why am I eating only egg yolks? 2 main reasons. 1, my focus is on cholesterol. I want as much cholesterol in my body as I can possibly get. I am not afraid of cholesterol causing heart issues. I think the science behind that has unequivocally proven that cholesterol is healthy for the heart and is an amazing hormone booster. I've also found that with my clients, and I've also found that with myself, higher cholesterol levels create healthier skin, healthier hormones and healthier skin. So I leave the egg whites out, 1, because I just want the cholesterol and the fat, and 2, because if I do more than 2 egg whites in a day, I actually notice a difference in my digestion, and I don't like the way it feels. Also, the clients that I've worked with, the clients that are having success, that are using the carnivore or keto approach, they're also having a similar experience. When they just eat pastured eggs and they eat the whole egg, and they're eating like 5 to 10 eggs per day, the egg whites are causing some issues for some people. So my advice is eat the egg yolks mostly. Maybe have 1 total egg white per day, or 2 at the most, or none. Eat the egg yolks. Eat those yolks raw sometimes. That is the most powerful, best way to eat egg yolks that I've experienced so far. A lot of people are allergic to eggs, but actually they're allergic to the egg whites and not the egg yolk. So if you are someone who's trying to get more cholesterol, who wants to be eating eggs, but you may be having problems with it, use that trick. Just eat the yolks, skip the whites, and you might be perfectly fine. This is a ribeye cooked in nothing, just plain. This is broccoli, which I'm not going to eat because every time I eat broccoli, I just don't like it, the way it makes my stomach feel anymore. So this is my meal. This is my meal. 10-ounce ribeye gone. A bunch of broccoli untouched. So right here we have some ground pork with salt, pepper, a little tiny bit of celery. It's cooking in bacon grease, and we have a tiny bit of balsamic. This is going to be about 16 ounces. I'm going to be my next meal. So as you can see, a little celery juice, a little celery, ooh, screwed up the camera. But here's the thing, with the celery, I might not even eat any of it. I just like the flavor, and I like how the oil pulls some of the nutrients into the stock and flavors the beef with it. So for those of you who are straight carnivore, no vegetables, I will not eat vegetables, then just take the celery out. For those of you who are keto, you can keep the celery in. For me, I'm kind of in between. Keep the celery juice, but I might not even eat the fiber of the celery, but I might, I don't know. But the main course is very slow cooked, organic ground pork.
straight up basic. So we got kettle and fire. We both prefer, if it would focus, there it is, the mushroom chicken bone broth. It is delicious, tastes like ramen. You can find this easy online. You can buy it in bulk. It's like a lot less expensive. And then this is just pastured, organic, hormone, antibiotic-free beef. It's 3 pounds of it?
I think so.
3 pounds.
4 packets.
Yeah, so 3 pounds, and just two of the boxes of bone broth, and then this, and it's gonna be in here for like 6 to 12 hours, and then that'll be the last meal of the day.
So my macros and calories for the day. Most of the time, guys, I never count my macros. I don't count my calories. I don't look at my fat percentages. The only time I do that is when I am doing research for myself or if something is going wrong. I use macros for some of my clients only when things are going wrong. To check in, to make sure the macros are right. If you're selecting the right foods and you're listening to your body, the macros kind of take care of themselves. So I'm not eating any overt carbohydrates at all, so I don't have to listen or worry about my macros with carbs. So that one's taken care of. I'm eating plenty of calories because every time I'm hungry throughout the day, I'm eating until I'm fully satisfied, and then I stop. And I repeat that as many times throughout the day as I need to. Today it was like 3 different meals, and I ate quite a bit of food. Yesterday I only ate 2 meals. Every day it's slightly different, but as you get good at listening to your body and eating until you're satisfied and stopping before you're too full, your body gets really good at having the amount of macros and the amount of calories that exactly it needs. So today I have no clue where my macros and my calories are at. Here's what I would guess. Protein somewhere around 130 to 200 grams, which is pretty high. I had a lot of meat today. Fat, I have no idea how many grams, but I'm guessing it's somewhere around 58 to 65% of my total calories. The grams of carbohydrates today was low, like 10% or less. So I can always guess, and I have an idea of my macros, but I never obsess about them. And I never plug food in every day unless something's going wrong. Now, if you're someone who's like in that place where you're learning a new diet, or you're trying to lose weight or get really buff, or you have certain macros that you're trying to hit so that you're trying to heal your skin, it might be a good idea to use Chronometer or MyFitnessPal for like a month or so to get into rhythm so that you kind of have an idea of what certain macros and calorie ranges feel like. But I'm not one to promote obsessing about food. In fact, I think it's a really good idea for a short period of time to obsess about food as much as you possibly can so that you never have to obsess about food ever again. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today. Leave all of your comments and questions down below. Again, we wanna reach out to you guys. We're gonna do either a very focused phase 1 group cleanse where I put a protocol together that's 30 days long, and it will be kind of a 20-day or 30-day gut health reset challenge. If you're interested in that type of group event, leave a comment down below. Or we're gonna go with our 3 phases workshop and just keep banging those out. Probably do this in a month and a half. I've been checking in with you guys, seeing what you guys want from me, and I wanna give you what you want. So if you have an opinion, leave it down below on which type of group class you would rather go for. If you're looking to get a hold of me to become a private client, there's a link in the description box. The step-by-step guide that I created, the 3 phases workbook that will literally take you step-by-step on the process that I use to heal my skin so that you can kind of replicate that and make it your own, is on sale at holistichealthactivation.com. You can pick it up. It's a great book. There's a link in the description box for that too. If you're new to this channel and you like what I have to say, do a couple things. 1, subscribe and share, but also share these videos. The truth of healing eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea needs to be out. And the propaganda that's saying that there's only one way to do it and it's this vegan diet and this approach, or that you have to do it this way, or that you take medications, or there's a natural way to heal your skin, and there's a natural way to overcome skin disease to never have to deal with the prison of it again. Don't let anyone tell you you can't heal yourself, and don't allow yourself to get too down so that you lose hope, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can get healthy skin. You just have to kind of learn what your body needs. You have to go through the process of getting rid of the old junk. I'm rambling like a mother freaking frog right now.